think kids should be studying these days?
Still need humans?
Not for most things. We'll decide. I mean,
Bill Gates. So Bill Gates says in 10 years, like AI will probably do what doctors and teachers do, and then said humans won't be needed for most things. It's like the 20th most important story.
Jobs are we're born to do jobs. Jobs are an artifact of the shortage. That, oh gosh, somebody better be a farmer. Okay, somebody better, drive those trucks around.
That AI feels like, to me, it's a fast forward button.
There's no bound means that there is nothing that AI won't be able to do. I've seen a lot of trends recently where people are saying that, look, haha, your job is gone. Stop. Kind of right about that.
We weren't born to do jobs. Jobs are an artifact of the shortage. That, oh gosh, somebody better be a farmer. Okay, somebody better, drive those trucks around. All of that is based on, creating the human intelligence to provide a broad range of services. And so as you get away from that being a necessary thing, you get a lot more leisure time. And it'll be people who've grown up in that world of no shortage who will have to think through. I think it's hard for anybody, in my case, spent 70 years in the world of, shortages. It's hard for your brain to, this change. Society, it's hard to reprogram your brain to, this change. Society will be able to have a level of output, food, medical advice that won't require everybody to work like they do today. We'll have a choice. I mean, we can say that the machines shouldn't help with certain things. We can confine them to certain areas if we choose to. But the reason you think about jobs is because of the shortages.
Congressional reporter for Semaphore. Nicholas, let me start with you. So, I mentioned this going to break. Universal basic income. Andrew Yang has been on this program talking about it. It's an idea that many progressives have embraced. And now Elon Musk and some other in the tech community are kind of talking about it too as a hedge against layoffs as related to artificial intelligence. How is that being received on the big Capitol, on top of the hill?
Well, I talked to several lawmakers who spearhead their own universal basic income bills. The idea is that the government in some way would provide some sort of guaranteed income for folks.
Cash instead of welfare, essentially. Cash direct payments.
Exactly. $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month, something like that for adults and children. But progressives I talked to were actually really skeptical of these tech billionaires coming out in favor of it.
Imagine.
Because the thinking there was, you have to pay for this somehow with taxes. AOC told me, maybe you would have to pay for this with the tax on AI. And, that's probably not something these folks would be down for.
And
What if you could pay for your shopping with just a wave of your hand? This RFID chip works just like a contactless card. It's implanted into your hand, and once it's there, you can pay for groceries, open doors, and even unlock your car. What if you could...
Well, guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Sweden has officially done it. While everyone was distracted, this is what they're slowly trying to implement literally into your country as we speak. And this is why everything is happening by design, so that they can implement this solution. Just stick around and watch.
When Elias Brotberger goes to work, he doesn't need ID. And he doesn't need money. In fact, much of what he needs to get through the day is hidden right there, just below the surface, in his hand.
Like to touch it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Yeah, it's like a grain of rice.
Yeah, a grain of rice.
Embedded in his hand is a microchip that serves as his keys, his ID, and his wallet.
Yeah, it's all on chip, so I use it like to get around the building.
Let's buy snacks.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's buy some snacks. So I can't open it.
No.
Okay.
So what I need to do is I need to first blip my chip, and it will log me in, and from there I get access to the fridge.
In Sweden, the microchips are already here.
The microchip implants use the same technology that's in contactless credit cards.
Which have made cash pretty much obsolete in Sweden.
No cash.
Process is simple and swift. A pinch of the skin, and in a matter of seconds, the chip is inserted. The transformation is complete.
In the future, do you think everyone is going to be chipped?
I think it'll be voluntary, but I am certainly convinced that millions of people will find it very, very valuable to have a smart device under their skin.